What are your biggest concerns, biggest need for upgrade? And I think I know where you're going with this. Area this team needs to upgrade.
Yeah, take quarterback out of the equation. It's receiver. Especially if they don't have Jarvis, then I think they need probably 3 bodies, in that room, because I don't think Rashard Higgins is going to be back. He just disappeared this year. I think receiver is clear number 1. If Clowney doesn't come back, then all of a sudden defensive end is right up there with receiver, because you need a complement to Myles Garrett, and you don't know about Takk McKinley. He's an unrestricted free agent. He had the ruptured Achilles, and then they probably need help at D tackle, because I'm not sure Malik Jackson will be back. But those are the spots that I would, start with.
All right, these are some of the free agent wide receivers. Anybody there in the Browns' price range that intrigues you?
Well, I like Christian Kirk, but I think he's going to be too expensive. He feels like he can get number 1 kind of money and be one of those guys that goes from a 3 in Arizona, right behind Hopkins and A.J. Green, to all of a sudden you're counting on him to be a number 1. I liked him a lot coming out in the draft. I just don't think I would spend the kind of money that it would be required. You see a lot of those big, a lot of free agent receivers trying to make that jump to number 1, and they're not successful doing it. So, I think I would wait for, kind of the second or third wave of free agency before I signed a guy. Now, if you could get Devontae Adams, with a package deal with Aaron Rodgers, then yes. But I don't think that's viable. All
right. So that's something to shoot for there. Shoot for the stars and see where what is it? Chase excellence and fall on success.